So Horace walks into a bar, and the bartender says to him, "Why the long truck?" "It's for smashing everyone in sight. Get 'em all. Yeah." That's not how that joke goes, by the way. It's it's long face, but that doesn't apply because nobody has any faces. We just have vehicles, right? We're just a whole bunch of vehicles in here. Nobody in here but us chickens and vehicles. This is the one game where you really do feel like the car. I mean, most games you kind of feel like the car, but this game you really feel like the car because you eject the driver and you don't care. So it's like, well, I guess that's not me. See you later, whoever that is. Don't hammer me, bro. Oh God, I detached. Oh God, I reattached. All right, woohoo! I mean, I think the trailer gives you more punch. I think. Anybody who's into the code want to confirm that? Do I got more punch? I feel more punchy. I don't know. Maybe that's just my confirmation bias at work. I don't know. Yeah. Yee. Get him. I'll show ye. Tail whips. I always wanted to tail whip my trailer around. So somebody mod in a Spinatron for just the trailer. I don't know. I'm always coming up with dumb stuff that's like, yeah, that might be neat, but would it be worth any amount of effort? Like, Carmageddon already has a whole bunch of useless mods, or power-ups, or whatever you want to call it. Power-ups. They're powerful. You... meh. Sideways. Ugh. Stalagmite and stalactite. Connected to be a stalag. It is a if they're connected, is it just a stalag? I think I discussed this once before, or something. I think somebody put a comment on some way long ago video saying something about, yeah, stalagmite. Oh, my trailer. Stalagmite's connected or something is something else. I don't know. I don't remember. People tell me stuff and it's like, alright, I'm not gonna remember that. But oh well. I'm sure there's a name for it when it's connected. Anyway, who cares, right? Who cares? We're smashing. Wee. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Yeah. Ooh, zesty. Abba, bus. Me. Van. Monster bug. Hiya. Give him. Yeah. You're not helping. You're not helping. You only think you're helping. You're like a 5-year-old kid or something. It's like, can I help? I'm like, I don't know. Here's a wooden spoon. Stir that bowl. It's like, or when you give you give your kid brother a controller that's not plugged in, you know, a Nintendo controller that's not plugged in. He's like, yeah, I'm winning. Sure you are, buddy. Well, you know, he's got a few, dude. I don't think I ever did that, because, you know, like my brother was always a little bit better than me sometimes at you know, some games. Especially the strategy. He was always the more strategy minded. I ran around with the shooty shoots and he did the thinky thinks. You know? But yeah. Anyway, enough about my childhood. What about yours? What about your child? Speaking of childhood, I don't know why it came to mind, but as soon as I said that, I thought of The Secret of Monkey Island. Yeah, I don't know why that came to mind. I mean, there's multiple games that I could say are a big part of my childhood. Secret of Monkey Island is a big one. I don't think I beat it when I was a kid, but I did beat it later on. I went back and played it. You know, I think when I was younger, we had like a walkthrough, and we got to the point where, or no, we got past that point. I think that's when we got a Wacko. There was a point where you got to get a necklace from some severed head or something like that, and you ask it for the necklace, and it says no, and that's your only option. My bad. So then you ask again, and it says no, the exact same way, like any game would. You know, when you do the same thing over and over. But you had to do it like 50 times, a literal 50, not like, oh my god, it was so many. No, like 50, I think, was the count. And then he finally says, okay, fine, you're persistent, or something like that, you know. Just gives up and gives it to you. And the only way I figured out how to do it was to go to the tutorial. Or the walkthrough or something. So I was like, man, anybody figure that out without doing a walkthrough? I mean, obviously somebody did in order to write the walkthrough. Unless the walkthrough came from the developers. I have no idea. Anyways, we're getting off topic. But that's the theme of this show. Getting off topic. You know what I don't hate? Getting off topic. Oh god. Yeah. I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Where's the... Oh, I missed it. Huh? Oh. Instant handy. Handy. That's gross. Okay. Whoa. Handy. I got a handy on the ceiling. Oh, Spider-Man? Wait, what? Holy ballsack. Okay. That's interesting. No, actually, I'm gonna go get a screenshot of that. Alright, I'm just... Focus here. Focus, Jim. Jim! He's dead, Jim. Is he dead? What? He could be dead after that. No one could survive a blow like that. Except for the man in green. What? What am I talking about? Oh, I'm trying to get a good screenshot here. Leave me alone. What I'm doing? Whoa. How are you doing that, bro? Like one... Huh? Somewhere in there? Screenshot? I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, back to the old smashing, because, you know, we gotta smash. Wah! You get some. Gotta get some blood on the old mobile, too. No, I can't. Wait, hey, whoa, hey. See, that's the old trick. Step 1, you come around. Step 2, hit the brakes. See, 2 steps. Hiya! Step 1, smash. See, I can handle a step 1, too. Step 1 as well, I mean. See, there's another way that English is broken. It goes 2 and 2 and 2. We have 3 twos. We have one more than 2 twos. You know what I mean? It's confusing. We have 2 twos as well. 2. It's dumb. It's like, man. And people trying to learn the language are like, what? It's the same word, but it's spelled differently? That doesn't sound very smart. Well, it's not. Of course it's not. We're over here like, metric system? How's that work? So yeah, we're not, you know, give it a minute. Or more than a minute. Give people some time. I don't know. We gotta fix the people and their smartness, I guess. Because I've been trying to get into the metric system. I've been trying to learn it. I've been trying to figure it out. And it's easier when you play a game like Arma all the time, because that game uses the metric system. And you can put a marker down, and it's like 150 meters away, and you can see physically right there. Boom. Okay, that's what it looks like. 150 meters. Boom. So you can get a feel for like that kind of measurement. And of course, you know, what? How much is a kilometer? It's 1,000 meters. How much is well, how many centimeters is in a meter? Wait, let me see. Is that 1,000 or 100? I don't actually know because I haven't done centimeters. I haven't actually measured anything in centimeters because there's nothing in centimeters in Arma. So yeah. But I think it's either I think it's 100. I think it's 100. I'm gonna put my money on 100, but I'm not gonna put my life on it. Cause that's dumb. Why would you put your life on something? That's just a waste of your life. For just a measurement. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? People don't risk your life like that. What am I talking? I'm getting off here. Okay, hold on. But yeah, metric system good. Imperial system bad. Old habits bad. Old habits don't change. Keep measuring in inches. Talk like caveman. Get Geico. I don't know, man. Does Geico use inches? Because if they don't use inches, I'm gonna have to get something else. And I'm a caveman, so that's gonna be hard. Oh man, thanks for the assist. Yeah. Tag, you're it. I'm going Vanilla Car versus Mad Mike Bus. This is an issue. Oh, accidental rectum. Wow. Jeez, I think people have gone to prison for that. Jeez, what are you in for? Accidental rectum? Oh yeah, yeah. Like accidental murder is manslaughter. So what's accidental rectum? Man rectum? Rectum slaughter? Slectum. I don't know. I slectumed the guy. It was a mess. Woo! Let's make up words. And then get turbo. You guys want to do some turbo? Hey, you guys ain't cops, right? You guys want to do some turbo? Why isn't there a drug called turbo? Why isn't that slang for a drug? You got speed, you got crack, you got whack, you got smack, you got dope. You know, why not turbo? I mean, it might be in a video game. I know Fallout has jet. You have jet. Yeah, do some jet. Which I assume is pretty much like meth. I don't know, somebody watching is going to be like, no, actually, I read up on jet and exactly what that is. And that is actually a combination of bear feces and nasal fungus. Or something, it's like. What? I mean, it's probably something completely wacky. Get out of the way! Giga. I'm Popeye. Hiya! Rectum! Let's just chase the bus around the map, rectuming everybody else in pursuit of the rectums. You know what? I'm going to make myself bigger. Just like every man should. And woman, I guess, if you know, if you're a trucker. Haha, see? You thought it was a penis joke. Johnny Bravo. Alright. Wait. I think it was that same room last time I made that Johnny Bravo reference. Those things jostling me around makes me make a noise that makes me remind myself of Johnny Bravo. Now, was that confusing enough? The way I said that? Because I could confuse it up some more. Alright, I thought I got past you. I thought I'm over this. I thought I was over this. You're never over this. Oh god. Hello. Jeez. He just tried to load himself onto me. Jesus. Hold on, I gotta murder a scientist. Hiya. Let's take away all the guns, guys. And then we'll parade about how we won about taking away the guns. And some guy with an SUV will drive straight through the parade and kill like 400 people with his SUV. And now we have to start a new campaign against the SUV because somebody could use it to kill somebody. Holy crap. Oh, but we don't need assault rifles in our daily lives. Yeah, well, we don't need an SUV in our daily lives either. You know, if we were all forced to drive the exact capacity vehicle that we were driving, you know, most people only need one person. Most of the time, you only need one. You know, it's nice to have passenger space on the occasion. Oh God, why am I sliding? That you get other people. But really, there's a lot of people out there who only need one person in their car at any point in time. I'll bet you there's a few people watching who have not had anybody else in their car in years. Or ever. Maybe. And I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who never drive without somebody else in the car. So it goes both ways. But I'm just saying, if you have a car that's more than what you need, then you could kill somebody. You know, if you're driving something that weighs 500 pounds and, you know, somebody pops out in front of you, you can stop instantly. And even if you don't, you're not going to hit them as hard as somebody that's like 2,000 pounds. I don't know. Also, the Second Amendment, that whole thing, why did they give it to us? I don't know. Maybe it's because they understood how governments work. They're going to be corrupt and evil and eventually try to do some stuff. And if everybody's got some guns, it's going to be harder. All throughout history, dude, you look at history, the civil wars and revolutions, and the AK-47 is on so many flags. Why? Because it's an amazing weapon, and because it allowed them to win the war that got their tyrant out. You know, they had tyrants, they got an AK-47, and they won. I mean, there's more to it, but you know what I mean. I mean, that's what I've heard, the AK-47's on a lot of flags. I don't really know for 100%, I heard it, and I seen it on one flag. I think they showed one flag they were talking. It was a passing thing when I was watching something about something else. You know what I mean. It might have been about the AK-47 itself. In any case, I thought that was interesting. You know, it's a symbol of terrorism to us, to Americans. I say us because I assume most of my fan base is American, but some of them aren't, obviously. Some of you aren't. But yeah, to Americans, the AK-47 is a symbol of terrorism. But to most of the rest of the world, it's a symbol... I got bugs on the wall. No, it's a symbol of freedom. So, it's perspective, as well as, you know, you would have a hard time taking those people's guns away. It's like, we use the gun to free ourselves. Now you want to take it away? You know, give me a break. Give me a break. Okay, Kit Kats. It's not time for a Kit Kat, it's time for rambling about stuff that we can't actually do anything about. Like 20 people is gonna see this, and half of them are gonna be like, "You're stupid!" So, you know, it's like, we ain't changing nothing. What we are changing is our state of matter. We're gonna change it into a more solid state. And then we're gonna push back. Yeah, push. And that's how we do that. So yeah, I guess there's my a little bit more in depth about my opinion of gun control and gun stuff. It's like, but also that doesn't even touch at all on the fact that people just want to kill each other. Why do people want to kill each other? Why do people take a gun and go kill each other? Why do they have that motivation in the first place? I mean, regardless of what tool they're using, the drive isn't coming from the gun. It's not like they see the gun and they're like, "Oh, I must shoot someone in the face." You know, it's like, you know, what's making people want to kill each other? Yeah, and that's an age-old question, so it's going to take some real thinking. It's not just like we're going to, oh, guns, huh? Let me band-aid that up. There we go. Nobody's ever going to kill anybody ever again, and we're going to live in peace, sunshine, and rainbows. Well, what do you... let me know what you think about the government band-aiding a rainbow onto our face, and I'll see you guys next...